Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves, and sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we had an extra Tuesday in the month, so we wanted to have a game night. These are always so much fun. We rolled some dice to choose a category, rolled some dice to choose a player from the live comment section. Then Kate presented a situation in that category for the person playing to help her heal. These are all things Kate has already healed. If they helped her, they would get a point. The player with the most points won a signed copy of 138 daily healing prompts from Cat in Boots 138, a time travel logbook. It was so much fun. I hope you love listening and watching. Without further ado, if you love bad bitches and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast. Oh my God, we're excited to do this game night kind of thing. Y'all didn't see its game show?
It's
right
really
there.
weird. It's really weird that y'all aren't seeing it.
Wow, why didn't you announce what tonight is, Kate?
It's crazy, guys. I don't know. I'm going to try one more fucking time. Okay, guys, I'm just going to let y'all know it's game night, okay? Okay,
fabulous.
so I'm in settings, co-host, poll and give vote, draw and guess, lightning QA, playbook, AI wallpaper.
Go into effects. Like
I don't
on
have
the
it. Oh.
on your main screen.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we have it! Oh my God!
This is crazy.
Okay. Do you want to go over the things, or do you want me to go over the things?
Yes, okay. So what's going to happen is this is a game show. Yes, hello. And
It says it right up there, guys.
I don't know if you are just not looking or but it's right here. Clearly a game show. And this is the winning thing. It is Kat's 138 Daily Healing Prompt book, a time travel logbook.
But we'll sign it and send it to your house directly instead of like fresh from the printer. It'll be a signed copy, and it's the time travel logbook that has the daily prompts, and it's 1 through 138. They're in the Friday Guided Adventures. It's a notebook, so you could like write your stuff down in it and everything, or you don't have to do the Guided Adventures with it. You could just do them singularly or flip to whichever one. You don't have to go in order. It's a lot of fun, and we like it a lot, and we have a copy, and we're going to sign it and send it to the winner.
So, how this is going to go is there are 10 categories, and Kat is going to roll the dice to choose a category.
A D10 for the category.
A D10. And let's say it's society. Then if you think that you are going to be the healer, and I'm going to be the client, and if you think that you can help me heal a scenario with society, you're going to guess a number in the chat.
Because I'm going to roll a D12 for that.
And you'll guess a number in the chat, 1 through 12. And if you get it, you will be the healer and I'll be the client for the scenario. And whoever
and I'll give you
this point. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you a point if you are able to help my friend Kate with her situation. Are you guys ready? Ay, Dios mío. Is correct. 1 point for... No, just kidding.
1 point for Venezuelanita. Okay, bye.
Okay.
Represented that. Okay.
All right. So categories 1 through 10, I'm going to roll a dice for that. This is not to guess. This is to see what category this session is going to be about. Okay? 1 through 10, rolling now. And it's category 3, which is Kate's own personal healings. So you're going to be helping Kate. Something's wrong with one of her personal healings she's created. Are you able to help her with that? As her being the client, can you help her with her personal healings? If you would like to play, I'm going to roll a d12, guess a number. If you want to help Kate out, you think you can help her personal healings, guess 1 through 12. Can you help client Kate out with her personal healings? And if we have no one guessing, that's fine. If you don't feel comfortable in this one, we can roll again. We have someone on the board guessing. 1 through 12. Anybody else want to try to guess? Do you feel confident in helping your client Kate with her personal healing? She's got an issue and she's coming to see you. 1 through 12, if you want to try to be Kate's healer. Oh, I just showed the number. I don't know if anybody looked.
Perfect.
No, I don't think anybody saw it.
Hell yeah.
I'm just like, it's this one.
Silly gooses.
Good.
Then guess it.
1 through 12, if you think that you can be the healer that helps Kate with, she's having issues with her personal healings. It's a game show.
Should I just go ahead and say the scenario?
People are guessing.
Okay.
No one's guessed it yet.
How?
So,
what the heck?
because it's 1 through 12 and they haven't guessed it yet.
That is so silly.
They still haven't guessed it yet.
All right, if y'all think y'all
Kiyomi
can help me.
got it.
Okay.
Kiyomi got it. It's 10.
Okay, Kiyomi. So the problem I'm having with my personal healings is none of them seem to be working. I keep doing them, and I can't see it. Nothing's happening. It's really odd. I'm not sure what's going on.
How do you help Kate?
What do I do?
For those of you just tuning in, it's a game night tonight. So what we're doing is choosing a category with the dice and then rolling a dice to see if anybody wants to be the person that helps Kate out with her scenario. She's going to be your client. The topics are chosen by the dice of which ones. And then she tells you the quote-unquote issue she's having, and as her healer, you're going to walk her through. If you get it correctly, we're going to give you a point. The person with the most points wins a prize. Hi!
Do you want to read it, or you want me to read it?
Go ahead.
Okay. I would say you can clean them off first, like how you would do a house cleanse onto something. Okay.
That's a troubleshooting way.
Yep.
Okay, I'll give you a point. Do you have another scenario? Not you, Kate. I'm sorry. Kiyomi Cunt, how else would you help Kate?
So if I was like, yeah, I already cleaned them off. And if not, it's okay. Like, you don't have to get an extra point. You could just kind of go with that. But as the client, I'm like, damn, I already tried that. And there's still, yes.
Kiyomi Cunt said, update and upgrade them.
Yes. Oh my God, thank you so much, Kiyomi. They're working again.
Kate, you have the sound effects, not me.
Oh.
Yay! That's 2 points to Kiyomi Cunt. Okay, so again, recap of the rules. We've got 10 different scenarios. We're going to roll a d10 to choose a category. Kate is going to be your client. If you feel confident in helping Kate with these issues, then you can be her healer for this session. All right, so don't guess the number yet. This is just to guess the category. Rolling a D10 now, and it's number 6, society. Kate's having some issues with the society stuff. People in the collective, social issues, society. Do you feel like you can help Kate? Do you feel like you can help her out with her issue? Guess 1 through 12 if you'd like to be her healer. Not yet. People are guessing. No one's gotten the number yet. If you'd like to try to help Kate out with her issue, quote unquote issue, she's going to be your client, and if you get it right, you get a point. Not yet. 1 through 12. Guess. I made a clapback video earlier, and they just saw it.
Oh. Hell yeah.
I am universe, number 9. You are going to be Kate's healer for this session.
Okay, I am universes. So what is happening is every time I am super busy at work, I will have I will try to walk through the hangar and not talk to anyone, but it's almost as if it makes them want to talk to me more. It's very, it's very frustrating because I like all these people, but it's almost like the chaos like magnetizes to me. It's weird. It makes me really uncomfortable because I don't want to lash out at these people.
How do you help your client? How do you help your client, Kate? What do you do, I am universes? What's your suggestion? Want to say it again? The whole thing, just in case?
Okay, I'm universes. I'm not sure. Every time I'm going through, I got a lot of stuff to do. I got a lot on, my to-do list at work, whatever. And I walk through the hangar with, everybody doing their own jobs. It almost seems to magnetize them to me and want to talk to me more, which frustrates me. And I don't want to lash out at these people. Activate your divine shielding and guardians and grounding straps. Okay, grounding straps make sense, but
I think they're going off of like trying to keep everybody's energy off of you. So shieldings, guardians, and grounding straps.
Okay.
I say point.
Okay.
But Kate's looking for a little bit more. Do you want to try give a little bit more?
Yeah, it's almost like they're magnetized to me more. It's kind of weird. They'll try to, pull me in conversations, and I'm already, on a straight path to 10 other things.
You don't have to answer more if you don't want to. You can say pass.
That was good. That was good.
You still got a point.
Yeah.
And she's going to tell you how she healed it.
Heal me. Yes, let me try again. Cleanse and purify them.
And send them back. Disconnect.
Okay.
Okay. All right. How did you heal that, Kate?
So I would go into my the energy around me and put the magnetization of it back to balanced divine working order, because the chaos around me must upkick the energy around my Kate bubble or whatever, and turns it different colors and textures and stuff like that, which makes some people think gotta help Kate, gotta help de-stress Kate, and so I just put it back to balance. But yep.
Yeah, it was good.
Hell yeah. Thank you, universes.
Thanks for helping my friend Kate.
Thanks
with
for
with her little issue. Okay, so just to recap, if you're just joining us, it's a game night. We have 10 categories. I'm going to roll a D10 to choose the category. If you feel like you can help your client Kate with that topic, I'm going to roll a D12. You can guess to try to be her healer. You're trying to get points. The person with the most amount of points wins the book that Kate just held up, and it's going to be signed by both of us. Okay, you ready? All right, rolling for category now. We just did that one, so I'm going to roll again. Category 5, religion. Kate's having a religion issue, y'all. Can you help her? Who feels confident in helping Kate with a religion issue as your client? Rolling a d12, so 1 through 12, if you feel confident in helping Kate heal her issue with religion. They're guessing, but they haven't gotten it yet. You're guessing 1 through 12 if you want to try to help Kate heal her issue with religion. 1 sassy fox, 10. 1 sassy fox is your healer for this.
Yes, hello, healer, 1 sassy fox. So I'm having this issue to where I am 3 years old and I want to work in a church in Alabama. That's what I want to do when I grow up. Because I'm 3 years old, and when people ask me what I want to do when I grow up, I want to work in a church in Alabama. I want to be a preacher in a church in Alabama.
How do you help her with that?
Help.
She's
what
3.
Do I do? I'm 3.
She's a 3-year-old. How do you help her figure out why she wants to go be a preacher in Alabama, 1 sassy fox? What's your suggestion?
These are all true stories, but these are all things that I've healed. Just letting y'all know.
They said how. Right, you're going to tell her how.
Yes. What's going on, 1 sassy fox?
You're muffled. You're muffled, Kate.
What's going on, 1 sassy fox? I'm
Why
3 years
does this 3-year-old? She's never been to Alabama.
I've never been to Alabama. I'm 3, and I just keep saying that I want to work as a preacher in a church in Alabama. Help.
So what do you need to do to help her?
Help me, healer, 1 sassy fox. In Alabama, Kansas. Maybe look for a church in that area. Okay, what am I going to do if I find it? Who the hell? I'm imagining a small child in a preacher costume. And see if we can picture ourselves there. And what is that going to do? So we can start healing. Okay. What do you think, Kat? Is that the gist of it?
It depends. It can be a start of it. We're looking for a little bit more to get a point. You're about at half a point right now.
All right. So the scenario.
They're. Can you give more on the scenario? I don't think so on this one.
No, I just know that every time I'm 3 years old, and every time somebody asks me what I want to do when I grow up, I say when I grow up, I'm gonna be a preacher in a church in Alabama, and that's what I keep talking about is just being a preacher in a church in Alabama whenever I grow up.
But she's never been to a church in Alabama. She's never been to Alabama. She doesn't watch any movies. Where the hell is she getting this idea from? How can you help her figure out why she wants to do this?
And I just keep looping on it.
Does anybody want to try to steal before 1 sassy fox says what about you makes you want to help others?
As a preacher, I don't know.
Okay, we've got a hands up for Kiyomi Cunt wants to steal, and some people are putting already in what they think the answer is. There's a couple of them. I think I'm going to give a point to 1 sassy fox for... Hold on, I'm going to write everybody down. Sassy fox gets 1 point for picturing you there, putting you in the building, that kind of thing. And then we're going to give Kiyomi Cunt a point for wanting to steal it. And I know she knows the answer. Okay. Venezuelita is going to get a point for past life. Oh my God. I can't write this fast enough. If for gets a point for past life. Crystal Coven gets a point for past life. While I do this, while I write down these, you want to tell how you healed it?
Yep. So this was a past life bleed over where I was, in fact, a preacher in a church in Alabama. Most likely died doing exactly that, healing everyone using my quote unquote powers for healing. And that was pretty much how that life ended. Was in a church in Alabama. There's a lot of red. And it was pretty simple, but a pretty big bleed over. And that's it. That was a very anticlimactic, but that's what it was.
A bunch of you got a point on that one. Yeah, my 3-year-old middle child asked for like a wrench and went under their bike and just started like fixing things, and they had a past life as a mechanic in a motorcycle shop. It's just like, how the fuck you know that shit?
I be doing it in this life over here.
Where did that come from? All right, so just a recap. We're going to roll a D10 to choose a category. When I choose the category, if you feel confident in helping Kate with an issue of that category, then we're going to roll a D12 and you can guess the number to try to be her healer. You ready?
I forgot to cheer for everyone.
It keeps wanting to do social issues, so I'm rolling it again.
Oh, okay.
All right, direction. Who feels confident in helping Kate with direction issues as a client?
Direction.
I'm rolling a D12. If you feel like you want to help Kate with direction issues, guess 1 through 12.
Can you clarify that really quick when you say direction? Oh, should I do this or this?
Any direction issue.
Oh, okay.
It could be how you process. It could be
that type of direction. Okay.
It could be your left or your right. It could be whatever.
Okay.
People are guessing, but they haven't gotten it yet. 1 through 12, if you want to try to help Kate with her problem, her issues. I Am Universe's guessed correctly. It's 8. Okay, Kate, you're the client. I Am Universe's, you're the healer.
Okay, I Am Universe's. There's these Merrills, and they're hiking boots, and those are my tried and true shoes. And I keep getting that I need to look for new shoes, but should I go with these Merrills? Like, should I just keep going with those?
Merrills is a brand.
The hiking boots. Or do I try something else? Do I try something nicer? Like, I'm just not sure. I know shoes for me are a really big deal. They're my foundations and they're who I am. Like, it's a pretty big deal for me. So, but I keep getting, and I'm just not sure if that's what I'm supposed to do.
How do you help her find the right choice for her?
Help me, healer. I'm Universes.
Help our client, Kate. Help her out.
So, for a recap, I keep getting that I need new shoes. And my tried and trues are these Merrill hiking boots, and I just keep getting the same Merrill hiking boots. And but I'm getting that I need to change it, and I don't know if that's like some kind of, I don't know if that's real or not. You know, I took my trauma, bias, and agenda out of it. I'm just not sure if that's what I'm supposed to be doing, and these are a big deal to me. I Am Universe says, cleanse your source cord and ask to feel, see, channel the truth. Okay.
I think point for that. I think point for that. Do you have a next step? You have a second chance to get another point if you'd like.
Okay. But I tried. I'm Universes. I've tried to cleanse my source cord and ask to see, feel, and channel the truth.
Whoa.
That's to see it. Okay, you'd like to try? I Am Universes? Okay. Yeah, I tried that. And I'm still getting to change them, but I'm really nervous. It's my personal foundation, and it's a really big deal. Changing shoes is a really big deal, both in the physical for me and energetic. So I really want to make sure that this is real. Because, you know, I have trauma with buying the wrong thing, and then it's because I had stuff on me, you know?
You're on the right path with that whole cleanse your source cord and ask to see, feel, and channel the truth.
And I'm talking to you like people talk to us, like in our sessions and stuff like that. So to recap, but I've already cleansed my source cord and asked to see, feel, you know, the truth. It said, take yourself to the most impactful point to heal the issue. Okay. You think it's an issue with, yeah. And it would help get clarity too of like which shoe.
That's enough to get you another point. Let's hear how Kate healed this issue.
So I traced it back. Each shoe I traced back to why. It's like, okay, like obviously cleaned off and stuff like that. And then I was like, all right, Merrell's. Why do I like Merrell's? Blah, 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 blah. These new shoes, I think they were called Thursdays or something like that. Yeah, they're very sturdy and they're made out of whatever. Why do I want that? What is this going to do for me? So I ask questions in like a tree pattern, if that makes it like a Venn diagram pattern. What is this going to do for me? Hey team, how is this going to help me with blah, 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 blah? Is this an update or upgrade? Is this a blah, blah, blah? Is this a step up? Is this a foundation? And if it is like a foundational thing, then I go with it.
Another thing that helped neutralize it and make the decision happen is, hey, you can get them, and if they're not right, you can return them.
That too.
So there's like, it's a lot of, when you get stuck in that, oh no, like the what ifs, what can I do? To put it down, what she did is basically putting it down in pen and paper, the realistic aspects of it, bringing it to it's her foundation. These are her foundations. So she's bringing it into her reality and like making a list, the pluses and the negatives. And then there's a reassuring factor of she's not going to be wrong. She's not missing out. She can always do the other ones. There's a lot of, when you get in that process of, I don't know if it's the right way or not, it's bringing things into your now and kind of, I know you said Venn diagramming, treeing it out, but I just call it pen to paper.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, you guys ready to play? Yeah, mapping it out.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we are going to roll this dice. It's a D10. It's going to tell a category. Whoa. Girl, where'd it go? Oh, that's not it. I found it. Okay. I'm going to roll this D10 and it's going to tell the category. Kate's going to be your client. This is the game show, by the way. You are going to feel around or see if you got real chaotic, real fucking.
Max is like, excuse me.
If you feel confident in helping Kate with her issue, if you want to be her healer and gain a point, the person with the most points at the end of the game wins a book with our signature. Yeah, so far ahead is I Am Universes with 5 points. Just letting you guys know. So if you see that bitch guessing, you might want to knock her out. Okay, Spirit, please don't do that. Rolling for category. Category 2, childhood self. So this could be a scenario where Kate is a child or something she needs to do to help her childhood self. Do you feel confident in being Kate's healer? If you'd like to help her with this issue, 1 through 12, guess and go. We got people guessing. Childhood self, do you feel confident in being Kate's healer? Helping her with her issue? No one's guessed it yet. Vanessa. 11.
Venezolanita. Okay.
Yeah.
Healer Venezolanita. I am 14 years old and I'm not allowed to leave the house. But my parents are always gone. But I'm not allowed to leave to go to friends' houses. And whenever I do, I get in really big trouble. And I feel like I'm trapped in my house and I'm not given a direction. But every time they come home, I do something wrong that I was supposed to know that I was supposed to do.
How do you help her?
I don't like it. I feel trapped in my house as a 14-year-old. Nothing I do is right. My parents are never home, so they don't actually know what goes on. They just know they
Do you have an answer?
want me to. Oh, they did. Go back to yourself and talk to the teenager. Yes, but what do I say?
I'm still going to give you a point for that.
Hell yeah. What do I say, Venezuelanita? I can't
This
talk
is
shit
your
to her.
second option for a point.
I can't talk shit to her. We'll beat each other up. I would beat the fuck out of me. House cleanse and detangle. Wait, from what?
Detangle from what or whom? It's a game show. Thanks for asking. Communication with parents, they said.
Okay. Yeah, I could, that might help them talk to me. Even though I don't want
So we've got,
or that version of me.
You got 2 points on the board for that one. All right, Kate, go ahead and tell us how you healed.
All right. So I went back and removed all locks, chains, curses, spells, bindings, any of that. And then just consistently went back to the most impactful point and then untrapped myself because there was a lot of deep layers. And then made it to where I just am not there. I leave the house anyway. Yeah. Good stuff.
Cool. All right.
Hell.
All right, so far on the board, we've got I Am Universes in the lead. This is what we're doing with the game. We've got 10 categories here. Kate is your client. If you want to play, I'm going to roll a D10 to choose the category. If you feel confident in helping Kate with that, I will roll a D12 and you can guess the number to try to be her client. The person with the most amount of points at the end of the game wins a signed copy of the first daily healing prompts, 138 daily healing prompts by me, and signed by us. Okay? Rolling for category now. All right. Time. Okay. Do you want to help Kate with her time issue? She is the client. Do you want to be the healer? Rolling 1 through 12. If you would like to try for a point to be Kate's healer to help her with the time issue, we've got people guessing. No one's gotten it yet. It's 1 through 12. No, not yet. Not yet. 1 through 12. You guys have not guessed it yet. Nope. Nope. 8.
Was that Vanessa? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to channel my inner before healing this. It's so weird. Like, every time, like, I go to do something, I just have so much to do. There's so much to do at all the time. And I feel like I'm constantly, like, crunched or rushed but I get so much done. I get so much done. But I don't know. It's just I'm always constantly doing. I could barely pee. Like, how do I don't take breaks. I don't eat lunch or anything. I don't take lunch breaks or anything like that. And then I come home and do it some more. And then I have this to do and this to do, this to do. And it's constantly, it's every day.
What do you do?
Ay, Dios mío.
That's a point. No, I'm just kidding.
Congratulations.
Help Kate.
Well, how do I slow down?
That's why she's coming to you, girl. She don't know.
Oh, she said, okay, is there a control room we can go look at?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right, that's a point.
There do be one of them.
What are you going to do when you get her there? She said turn some knobs around. I mean, yeah.
Okay, how about now?
Just standing there. Just wound up like a fucking, like wound up Wi-Fi fucking time. Okay, now she's manic. Good job.
Oh, God. Just keep turning them knobs, girl. Mel said, fuck the club up.
Fuck the club up. Fuck the club. All of a sudden, when Kate walks, her strobe lights. I don't know. Her work's real happy about it.
She said, hold up, I'm nervous. Now she's Sonic, he only said.
Pull it back and release. 1, 2, 3, release them.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Kate with the zoomies.
Well, she went and talked to this healer. This healer's like a wind all the knobs.
So she did it. I don't know. It's so weird. Time management control, back to balance, divine working order. Hell yeah.
I like that a lot. We're gonna give you another point.
We went from
You're tied to nine universes.
Derek King said, Captain Kate, activate. Okay. What I did to heal this is I got everyone's expectations off of me. I was trying to keep up with everything everybody else wanted of me. And then, yeah, I had to go into my
some of it was even perceived expectations.
Oh yeah.
Some of it wasn't even like, it wasn't like she was doing 300 times the work, 400 times the work of anybody else there. She was already basically at sonic speed and it was not enough. And it was like, watch a TV show or like sit and have a conversation. No, I'm really like, I'm talking, this bitch could not even relax at home. And then every fucking night healing when she went to sleep and she's like, I don't know what's happening to me.
I'm like, I don't know, yeah, I'm just shutting down. I don't understand. I don't get it. Something's wrong. Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait.
To recap, we're playing a game. We're choosing a category by rolling a d10. When I choose the category, or the dice chooses the category, then Kate's going to be your client. If you feel confident in helping Kate with her issue as her healer, step up when I roll the d12 and guess a number. Person with the most points wins a prize. All right, category. We already did that one, so I'm going to roll again. Already did that one. What's the point of rolling the dice then? I should just do it, right?
That's a really
Do you
good
have
question.
another one for childhood self?
Yeah, I don't think we've done finances.
We haven't. Do you just want to do finances?
Yeah, sure. Hell yeah.
Okay. Do you feel confident in helping Kate with her finances? If you want to be her healer, you feel like you want to step up to the plate and see 1 through 12? Guess. This is fun. I hope you guys are having fun. We're having fun. They're guessing, but Haven't gotten it yet. 1 through 12. 1 through 12. Nope. 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 Jennifer, 5.
All right.
Jennifer Sullivan. You are the healer. Step up.
Yes, healer Jennifer. I have this really weird thing to where I can't stop going on Amazon and looking for things I need to buy. And then I go into like skincare and like lotions and stuff like that. And I keep looping on, and I don't need any of these things. So it's not like I need any of this new stuff. I have things like it's not that I just feel compelled to just scroll on Amazon and, find lotion, skincare, new makeup, even though I'm not looking for it.
How does she heal that? Do you have any suggestions? You'll have 2 turns to give some ideas, some suggestions to her.
Okay. Jennifer said, definitely clean offs and get societal norms slash expectations off of you as well. Okay.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, Jennifer, do you have any other advice?
I'm going to talk to you like clients and sessions talk to us. Yeah, I did all that, Jennifer. I did the clean offs and I got all the expectations off of me, but it's still, I still feel compelled.
In fact, she bought this session with you because she just needed to spend some money.
It just keeps happening.
You can pass on the second portion of help if you want to. Also. Answer.
Jennifer said, I would also look at your spirit team and update/upgrade and kick anyone off in there. Yeah, makes sense.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Kate, how did you end up healing this situation for yourself?
I had to break.
Oh, cheers. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay. I had to break contracts with brands. This was really, really deep and layered. So the first thing I did was break contracts with brands, break contracts with thinking that I needed these things. I had to get rid of the dead layers and then figure out why I thought I was having skin problems to begin with. So it was a lot of stuff like
why
that.
She was trying to fix something that wasn't actually there, that could be that it was there, but it couldn't be fixed by outside things. And she was trying to look for stuff outside of herself to fix a thing. And that could go with anything. That was skin issues for this one, but like, that could go for anything.
Literally anything. Food. A lot of people use food
and
as
also,
an outside.
Like, and feeling not good enough, like just all sorts of stuff. But yeah, the spirit team thing that you said, it was also non-chosen family members honor as well. So that kind of went with that as well. They were just more on this side instead of up here. But yeah.
Pretty cray.
Okay. I haven't seen you in a while. Heaven Baby Spice. Hi. Okay. 1 through 10, we're playing a game. 1 through 10, you know what? No. Yes, we'll do. We haven't done Dream Realms yet.
Yep.
Do you want to do Dream Realms?
Hell yeah.
Okay. We were rolling the dice, but then we're just choosing ones that we haven't done yet. Okay. I'm rolling a 1 through 12. If you feel confident in being Kate's healer to help her out with her Dream Realm issue, guess 1 through 12 to try to be her healer. People are guessing. No one's gotten it right yet. People are guessing. No one's gotten it right yet. 2, I Am Universes wants to play. All right, I Am Universes. How do you help Kate?
All right.
Heal her Dream Realms.
Healer, I am universes. So every time I wake up, it's almost as if I've been moving boulders in my sleep. My body hurts really badly. I'm super exhausted, and not like in a normal way, not like as if I didn't sleep that night. Exhausted as in bodily exhausted, and I might not be able to, do anything all day.
How do you help
It
her?
hurts. What do I do?
What does she need to do? And this is in dream realms.
And these are things that I've already looked at and healed and stuff like that. And I'm going to be talking to you as if I was a client. Okay. They said, allow your soul to fragment out and do the work while you're asleep.
Yep, that's a point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm universes, but I already did that. And I keep waking up, and it really hurts. This is for another point. And you can opt out if you want. You don't have to answer the second one.
Help, Kate. She's so sore in the morning.
They said, put your dream realm and self back to balance. So, like, back to balance if I'm working order.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, Kate, how did you heal this issue?
So I went in and first I made everything weightless. So, like, I made the boulders weightless, blah, blah, blah. And then I went in and looked at why I was moving boulders in the first place. What was I doing in my dream realms that I wasn't doing in the physical that needed to be pushed over to dream realms? What was happening? And so after I looked at all that, it was just moving stuff, like moving time and stuff like that, things in the physical, making sure it was smooth. And that's it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I think the last one is
dimensional forms.
Yeah.
Ooh. Which one of you healers thinks you can help Kate with her dimensional forms? 1 through 12 if you want to try to help Kate heal her dimensional forms. She's trying to think of a scenario.
Yes, I think I got it down.
Got people guessing. We got people guessing. Right now, I Am Universes is in the lead, just letting everybody know. Vanessa Nolita. 7.
Okay. Yes, healer Vanessa Lonita. So every time I try to look out of my right eye, I can't really see far distance. It's really odd, but the left eye is like whatever the really good one is, whatever the really good number is. Not 20/20, but it's like where you can see really, really, really far, whatever that is. Super far, super close. But my right eye, it's like I think I can read like the 6th line on the chart. It's really odd, and I've done things.
This is dimensional form.
Oh, wow. This is... I tried
so hard, I got so far.
I don't want to like
in the end,
like weird
my right eye didn't work.
Oh my god.
They
call it monovision, I believe is what it's called. You want to go and do surgery on my eye? I'm trying to think of how I don't really want to do surgery. Yeah, it's dimensional form. Yep. I'll talk to you like a client. I'm not really comfortable with surgery. Like that seemed, I don't know. I didn't feel very comfortable for me.
Kate, I don't even know the answer to this.
Oh.
Just saying.
Just say it? Okay. I would say.
Wait, no. They said, okay, let's try and clean your bad eye and clear debris.
Okay.
So right. I say a point for trying to do that. I don't remember you healing this.
Oh, yeah.
And then they said the stuff that gets cleaned, send it to the dimensional form that eats it for fuel.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it will work as an extra point.
Yeah. It's not 100% healed. So it's more layers. So it's more dimensional forms. But
okay, Kate, how did you heal it?
Okay, so I copy pasted my good side to my bad side, and then all of a sudden it got and it was like 80% better. And I was like, what the fuck? And then you guys know how like they'll say you have a good side in photos and stuff, or people will always tell you which side is your good side or whatever the fuck. She copied and pasted her good side to her bad side. She did it in a Friday Guided Adventure. She was like, wait, can I? And then I just sat there and I was like, oh my god. Like I was in disbelief. And then I went to the most impactful point of this shit, and it was Odin, Norse god Odin, dimensional form.
That came up in your 15-minute session that you guys can listen to on Kate's webpage if you want to know what like a session just with her is like. Jennifer and her just did a sample session for you guys to listen to on her page, which is really cool. And the Odin thing got brought up in that. That's awesome. Yeah.
So it was, he like, took out his eye to give knowledge to everyone and all that kind of thing. So, and that's the quote unquote bad eye. Yeah. Really cool.
Oh, you went and listened to it, Lotus Being? I liked listening to it too. It was really cool.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's really nice to have that up there. Yeah, Jennifer's still in here.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so it is 7:55, which means we probably only have time for one more, and we've got two people tied for the lead.
Ooh.
So what do we do?
Do we want to try one more?
But I don't want to roll the dice. I want those two to see who gives the best answer.
Oh,
do you feel comfortable in that?
Yeah.
I am Universes and Vanessa Lanita. Do you guys feel comfortable in both trying to be the healer and see who gives the best answer? Or the most effective, I guess? What about you, I am Universes? Are you interested? Can we roll the dice to see who gets the number? No, it's between you two. It's a tiebreaker, and it's the last question.
They said, okay.
They don't want to, but they're gonna.
It's a tiebreaker.
It's the final countdown. Okay, we are gonna roll the dice, and whatever it lands on, okay, is the category. Direction. Can I be Client Kate?
Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I am Client Kate, and I need help from you two healers to see who can help me best. Everywhere I go, I've lived in the town that I grew up in, even this town that I've moved to now, everywhere I go, I need to use my GPS. I have to. Even if it's the same place that I go to every single day, like work to home, to the store, to my friend Kat's house, I have to turn the GPS on always. I can't just do it on my own. Can you help me? No pressure. This took us a couple of years to figure out. They said, put your internal compass back to balanced divine working order. That is a valid answer. Now we need to hear one from Vanessa and Lolita. Do you have an answer? Or are you just going to forfeit it over? Let's go to the most impactful point we can heal about this. LOL. It is the most impactful point. It is. But we went to the most impactful point for a couple of years before we figured it out. So out of those two answers, which do you think is the most to this situation?
The I am Universes.
The compass one?
It was a compass issue, yeah, and putting it back to balance-define working order.
It was more than that.
It was it's a better direct, well, not better. The direction is more absolute. It's like, it's something with your compass.
Can I tell you what I remember healing about it?
Oh, yeah.
So we were talking about something else, and all of a sudden we realized that the people in her life, her non-chosen family, wanted her to depend on them. They wanted her to depend on them for directions. They didn't want her to be able to walk on her own, drive on her own. They wanted her lost and stuck without them. So they fucked up her compass. They fucked up her personal GPS. So first, it was like it's a damaged sector. It was like a thing that didn't exist for her. It just wasn't there. And it has happened so much her entire life that she just was like, I guess that's just how I am with directions. I guess that's how I am. So when the compass thing came up and she went to look at it and put it back to balance divine working order and clean it up and stuff, it was a fucking mess. It was smashed. And then when she was getting those people off of her, when she was looking at skin issues, food issues, the way she looked at herself or talked to herself, all of these things, as those layers lifted, she was able to see the damage that was there. And then she was able to fix it. And I remember the first time she sent me a text after that healing, it was like, I drove all the way home from work and I didn't use my GPS. And it was huge. It was a huge fucking deal. Do we still like to use GPS? Sure, absolutely. We like it. It's easy. It's nice. It's easy. But she wasn't able to, guys. And I'm talking, it was almost a straight shot home. And she was uncomfortable.
Even I remember my first time driving to high school, and because I was so young, I didn't get it until my last year of my driver's license until last year of high school. And I'd gone to this high school for 4 years already. 4 years. And I drove on my own for the first time and could not find my high school. I lived in a town of 18,000 people. This was a very small town. That's how bad it was.
Yeah. So anyway, game night. I Am Universe's wins with a total of 8 points. Do a cheer sound or something. Oh shit! That was really close, guys. That was so much fun.
Oh, yeah. Oh, making me do that puzzle thingy. Okay,
so we need to get a hold of you, I Am Universes, to get an address and stuff, and then we'll sign that book and send it over to you. But we'll do it, private, so you don't put your address out there or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes, thank y'all. Thank you, everyone. That was fun as fuck. That was hilarious.
Make sure you do close up / sign offs and closings because you were still healing.
Yes, it's really buzzy too. Grounding straps and disconnect.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Book a dual session with Kate and Kat. Visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.